There are only two ways to grow your business, and I'm going to share both of them with you, so stay tuned. And no, we are not going to throw Facebook ad money at it or any other kind of PPC, but I am going to show you exactly what you need to do right now that is going to create more revenue in your business. Ready? Okay, here's the first one. You need to fix what's stopping you from making more money. So now that could be two different things. It could be fixing your lead generation mechanism, which means you need to figure out with an audit of all your metrics in sales and marketing why people are not choosing to opt into whatever you're doing in order to bring them into your world. Or the other part of that is you need to figure out why they're leaving you. Do you remember in high school in algebra where they would say, oh, there's a shower that's filling in with a certain amount of water, but now you've pulled the plug and also there's water going out. And you need to calculate how long it's going to take to fill the bathtub. This is the real life example of that. I know, you never thought you were going to use that ever again, right? But when you think about it, the leads are coming in and that's the flow from the shower. And then when you're pulling the plug, that's the retention rate of your clients or customers. Are they coming back to you again and again? It costs less for you to just maintain the customers that you have, and they will spend more if you give them something to spend money on. Now, the second part of this, because we haven't even talked about that yet, is what new things can you do in order to get new customers? You have to make some hypotheses on that. And the only way that you can do that is if you've done the audit and you already know your history, so you know what you haven't been doing already or what you haven't done well. That's where you're going to spend your time and effort and energy. Now, here's the big mistake. This is the super important bit, is you need to test these things one at a time, because if you test them all together, then you won't know what worked. So ask your questions in the chat, because I want to know how this lands with you. What will you begin with? What will you start with? How many hypotheses will you make? Tell me everything.